Welcome to Extembusu Social Interaction Series, Episode 1. Today, we're tackling a huge question: social interactions on social media versus in person. But this isn't a battle, it's a breakdown. We're exploring the unique features of both ways of social interactions to figure out how we can use both to live our best social lives. Let's get into it. Okay, let's start with channels, signals, and timing. Face to face, it's rich, it's real time, you get all the cues, but it can be high pressure. Ever blurt out something you instantly regret? Yeah, there's no undo button in real life. It's all improvised, which can be amazing, but also sometimes can be awkward. Now, social media. Yes, it's low bandwidth and can be ambiguous, but it gives you a superpower: the power to pause. You can think, edit, and craft the perfect response. For introverts, or for discussing something complex, this is a game changer. It lets you connect thoughtfully across time zones without the pressure of an instant reply. On the other hand, body language cues are replaced by emojis, which can be confusing. Okay, let's talk about audience privacy and identity. In person, you're often limited to who's physically around you. If you're into, say, competitive underwater basket weaving, you might be totally on your own. It can feel isolating if your local scene isn't your vibe. When you have an in-person interaction, your identity is immediately revealed since you are physically present. You need a proper social interaction to exit from the social interaction, like saying goodbye. But online, boom, you can find your people. Social media lets you connect with a global community that shares your exact passion. That context collapse can be messy, but it's also how you find your niche. It's a public stage while at the same time you can stay anonymous. You can exit the online interaction at any time without doing anything. Now for the spicy topic: emotion, conflict, and social norms. Face to face, you're forced to deal with it right then and there. That can lead to faster repairs. Online conflict can escalate quickly for sure, but it also gives you the power to disengage. You can step away, cool down, and come back with a level head. And that block button? It's not just for drama. It's a vital tool for protecting your peace from genuine toxicity. Regarding building connections, the depth, attention, and structure. In-person interaction is amazing for creating deep, focused bonds. But usually, there is no record. We rely on our memory, which is ephemeral. Social media is a living archive of your relationships. It's all searchable. However, it is hard to build close relationship by just using social media. Finally, safety, reach, and authenticity. The big trade-off is being in person feels authentic, but your local bubble isn't always safe or welcoming. Physical safety is a real concern, and your reach is tiny. You're limited to who you can physically meet. And social media? The reach is absolutely insane. It's how movements start, how people find jobs, and how we connect with people from cultures all over the world. However, you might have other risks, like online harassment or social media addictions. All right, we've been through the digital trenches and the real-world rooms. So, what's the final score, as we said in the beginning? It was never a battle, it's a partnership. Face-to-face and social media are different tools in your social toolkit, and the real masters know when to use each. Don't let the screen replace the room. Use the screen to enhance the room. Use social media to find your people, then meet them in person. Use it to stay connected between those face-to-face moments. That's the hybrid social diet. That's how you win at the game of human connection in the 21st century. That's all for today. If this blew your mind, smash that like button, subscribe for more, and let me know in the comments: what's one thing you're going to do differently after watching this? I read every single one. Stay connected, stay human. Peace out.